box. Anywho, so this is just my 2 cents on the subject. So this is going to be a quick 10-second interview, Wrangler. Have you learned from your mistakes?
Yes.
Are you currently doing any fuck shit?
No.
Okay, there we go. All good.
Like, just get the rope out and get it over with. Like, just get the rope out and get it over with. Like, just get the rope out and get it over with. Like, just get the rope out and get it over with. Like, just get the rope out and get it over with. Like, just get the rope out and get it over with. Like, just get the rope out and get it over with.
Dickbag Patrol, in color.
Are you tossing and turning, desperate for a night of true, uninterrupted sleep? You've tried every prescription and remedy under the sun, but nothing has done the trick. Until now, introducing fararr with KTZ, a sleep aid so powerful it will lull even the most restless mind into a deep slumber. Leading brain scientists agree, fararr with KTZ is boring as fuck. In fact, many of them fell asleep at their own computers while doing their research. fararr with KTZ reaches deep into your brain and stimulates your boredom gland to produce a level of drowsiness so profound it outmatches any chemical sleep aid. Just sit back, relax, and surrender to the soothing power of pure, unadulterated tedium. fararr with KTZ may cause the inability to awaken even with multiple alarms. You should not listen to or even think about fararr with KTZ while at work, unless you want to get fired, I guess. Pregnant women should avoid fararr with KTZ, as there is a danger they may give birth to boring babies. Side effects also may include ISCC, or an intense secondhand craving for cookies. Waking up from a nightmare that you have turned into the world's most boring person is not uncommon. If you begin suffering from bouts of insane laughter that quickly turn into cries of intense anguish, consult your healthcare provider. Good night, you boring assholes.
Everybody, Katie is a friend. She's a legit friend. fararr's family. Period. End of story. This is the collection. Every single thing you all see up there. were contributed by you all. It was sent by the Roughnecks. Aside from the top shelf, the Braves hat, and the armament for the little stuffed animals. Aside from their arsenal, yes. But you guys all sent the arsenal. And I think, especially compared to what it looked like a week ago, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. I mean, thank you all so very, very much for what you all have helped me build.
Come and listen to my story. There ain't much time. I got a show calls hearing on 2525. You gotta believe me, I'm not guilty, even though I said I was. It was the drugs. Also, my grandpa was sick or something. It was the VA's fault. They sent my medicine to Canada. Then a black guy shot me in the arm. Why don't you believe me? Will all you roughnecks stick with me when I'm behind bars again? I might be in for a while this time. Come to 525. I won't admit to the stolen valor. That was just a character. And as for the murder, whether I did it or not, don't matter. JJK, Far, Anya, and Billy, well, they're like my family, but they're nothing compared to my hairy-nipped angel Kimmy. Will all you roughnecks stick with me? Put money on my commissary. I might be in for a while this time. Come to 525. Come to 525. It'll be over. Come to 525. I'll be gone. Come to 525. I'll be locked up and passed around like a rag doll.
I know I will never be able to throw down and individually help every single roughneck. As much as I would like to, that's just, logistically impossible.
Name something that gets passed around.
Kaiser.
Kimmy's hairy nipple nudes.
This is not good. You just go over there. They're going to play this.
Yes, we are.
If you want, you can stop it. We have one of the trolls. We have one of the trolls in the chat that was there. And again, they're being intellectually dishonest, which I'm not really shocked about. Yes, I made a comment to two grown men, and in response to them not appreciating the comment, they tried to sexualize an underage girl. Oh, you're muted, not me.
Crap.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that's what happened. I posted a picture of two people that I thought were adults. Let's call one a fat older guy in his maybe 50s, and one was let's call her a fighting age female. And in response to me verbally smacking down two grown men, they tried to sexualize an underage girl.
It was
some
crazy.
Earl David Warden style, if you catch my drift. Some Texas sheepdog style, if you will. It was really some red flags from them.
I did see
Jared
the photo.
Boston and Burns, yeah.
And that young lady, I feel horrible for her because her parents obviously don't teach her any self-control or, habits to get through life without dying of a heart attack at the age of 30. But she looked way older than, would they say she was 17?
Yeah, they said 16 or 17. I thought she was a grown person.
I thought she was like 30.
But J. Carr, I'm talking about Jared Boston and Burns. And there were others from the I don't want to call them the drama community because it's like a ragtag bunch of like weird fucks.
Yeah.
But that's who kind of came at me. And instead of
oh, you weird fucks, here with me now. Dude, this dude is like, oh man, dude, what a prick. What a fucking prick. What a fucking prick. You didn't get the fucking hint? God damn. Fuck.
Of saying, you're right, sexualizing an underage girl is wrong, they tried to blame it on me.
Yeah.
A minor.
And you said over and over again, I didn't know she was an underage girl. I didn't realize she was underage girl.
Yeah, but it's like using the verbiage that I used, I said you talking to Jared Boston, and they're like, oh, you meant the girl. And I'm like, well, the girl's not here. So saying the word you makes that logically incorrect.
They tried to twist the words to make you sound like the bad guy, which
Burns
just
Burns a rock star. Burns a rock star. Yeah, Burns will want to be rock star.
Yeah,
turns out.
I've never heard Burns' music, but I'm sure it's better than Pirates Beware. So
Burns is the rock star. He keeps track. I don't even follow Burns. Good for Burns. Oh, you fucking attack everybody that just gets you out, that calls you out, gets you right in your buttons. You're not talented. You're reused. You don't even know. A sovereign citizen doesn't always mean somebody who argues with the cops at a traffic stop. It's sovereign citizen does not mean what a someone getting their window broke, right? Somebody with the no tags on their license plate. It's a sovereign citizen is not somebody who argues with the judge on a Zoom. Sovereign citizen is a much sicker mindset than flat Earth. And I will fucking die on that motherfucking hill.
What? I'll give this to Burns. Burns at least seems like the computer doesn't write his music. It's not any better, but at least he puts it together.
I can see that.
But he's quick to criticize, never sees his own light. Fingers at the weight, but can face his own fate. Mirror's just a reflection, revealing his own hate. We all got flaws, we all got scars, but it's easy to judge from afar. Before you cast stones, take a look at your own. We're all in this together, we're not alone. talks a big game, but can't handle the shame. Hiding behind the screen, spreading negativity like a flame. The real strength comes from within, not from tearing others down. It's time to rise above, turn this hate around. We all got flaws, we all got scars, but it's easy to judge from afar. Before you cast stones, take a
Mad
look
decent.
at your own. We're all in this together, we're not alone. K-Far talks a big game, but can't handle the shame. Hiding behind the screen, spreading negativity like a flame. A real strength comes from within, not from tearing others down. It's time to rise above, turn this hate around. It's time to break the cycle, spread love instead of hate. Embrace our imperfections, it's never too late. We're on this journey, trying to find our way. Let's lift each other up, make a brighter day. We all got flaws, we all got scars, but it's easy to judge from afar. Before you cast stones, take a look at your own. We're all in this together, we're not alone. So let's stand together, united as one.
Whole box. Anywho, so this is just my 2 cents on the subject. So this is going to be a quick 10-second interview, Wrangler. Have you learned from your mistakes?
Yes.
Are you currently doing any fuck shit?
No.
Okay, there we go. All good.
And the award for Best Turd Polishing Turds goes to...
First up this half, Michael Kaiser. Mr. Kaiser, last known to be living in Ohatchee. He's wanted for failure to appear on Burglary Third.
Mom, do you ever feel, not so fresh? Sure, that's why I douche. But only with natural ingredients. Who has natural ingredients? Massengill. They have vinegar and water or baking soda. Trust Massengill to make you feel naturally fresh.
Penghargaan jomblo terhebat diberikan kepada
But and I saw, and that was what inspired that post yesterday. That, and after talking to K-Far, is that was just such bullshit. And I mean, that just, all they're doing is proving every single thing that I've been saying about them for the last 3 months. Oh, and I publicly, everybody, I haven't got to say this publicly because it has been, a classified matter. But I want to say congratulations to Brother K-Far. I want to tell him congratulations on the next little K-Far, which is going to be a boy this time. So, K-Far, congratulations, man. I'm proud to know you. You are a good man. You're a good husband. You're a great father. And you're a great friend, and I'm proud to know you. And from this channel, congratulations, man. I'm really proud of you. I'm really happy for you. And Is there any chance that Mrs. Kafar will consider little Kafar Jr. Elbay for a name? Just
case law that I've quoted a million times, and I just draw a blank on it and be like, no, it's there, trust me. I think I've earned it where everyone's going to go, okay, it probably exists. Like,
and not to mention the few times that we've actually come out and been wrong about something we put out.
I got cred, bitches.
We've come up and owned it in front of everybody. It's been like, hey, I know I said this, but this is what actually happened. And this is why I made this error.
I got cred, bitches.
At least Kafar and Wrangler finally wore some damn shirts that aren't black or gray.
Highlighter. This is what I was looking for.
Why? Fuck them, that's why.
You like some mixed vegetables?
Hell no.
What did you say?
I said I don't want any damn vegetables.
All right, that's it, young man. No Bible stories for you tonight.
Oh.
Weren't you a little hard on him?
Well, you knew I had a temper when you married.
Got to make your contribution.
Me and Kafar were doing our morning call. Welcome back to Lila's Dreaming. Well, me and Kafar were doing our normal morning conference and coffee, and but no, Joshy, why were you telling Kafar and us in Kafar's comments yesterday that you got a medical discharge? Yeah, most people are going with a 3. And that's, that was pretty much where me and Kafar came down on top of it was. I mean, now granted, Kafar and I will both be doing that shit, running that shit live. I will probably, depending on what Kafar's got going on that day, I might just be hanging out in his, but if for whatever reason he can't go live with it, I will. So one way or another, we're going to be having Joshy's contempt hearing live and covering it our way, where we can have some fun with stupid. I love these cowards who didn't have the balls to serve in the military. And if you didn't serve in the military, that's fine. I don't judge anybody for that. It's not for everybody. That's why we got rid of the damn draft. A selective service is always the better way to go. Because you know what I'm talking about. You would get better soldiers out of it. Well, it's not just that, but it's nothing is stronger than the heart of a volunteer.
Right.
as opposed to somebody that's
It's not better if someone wants to be there than if they're forced to be there.
Right. Exactly. You know, like I
You can
said,
only
nothing-
embrace the suck for so long.
especially when you're, you know, doing it in a conscripted capacity. But yeah, but it chaps my ass when, you know, people like Jeremetha didn't have the balls to serve his own country because he couldn't act right long enough as a damn teenager to be able to enlist. But they think that they know enough about this and they're going to go play F around and find out. And they find out the hard way that a DOD facility ain't a fucking county courthouse. Yes, it is against DOD policy. It's actually against federal law to go and film DOD facilities without approval. That little thing called national security. You go in and film in a police station, you go in and film in a damn Walmart or a Taco Bell. That is not the same as going like damn Ass Elmo and Wishboy wound up in cuffs when they went up north to go play in they went over down the Northeast in New England area and they decided to go play F around and find out at a sub base, which was just retarded. But excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. But everybody have a great night. And this is Wrangler. I is out of here if I can find my damn outro.
Too much.
Exploring past YouTube claims. Are they true? Today we will investigate a claim made about Social Blade subscriber numbers. Greetings and salutations. So there was a claim that for public safety may be purchasing subscribers in 100 block quantities. So where did this claim stem from? And is this an accurate representation?
What'd you say? And like I said, KFAR, myself, one or two other people gave him the option. We gave him the option that would get us off his ass. He didn't want to go that route. His arrogance, his narcissism, thought that he is just going to keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking, and that people are just going to believe him without him providing any evidence, period. I mean, the only reason that his channel has gone up at all since I started covering him is because he buys subscribers in 100 block shares. You don't believe me? Go look on Social Blade. All right? Go to Social Blade and pull up for public safety.
According to Social Blade uses data from the YouTube API to smooth out subscriber counts from the last subcount update. For example, if 1 million subscribers are gained on a single date, smoothing it out across the previous days would be wrong. Social Blade does smooth out data in the graphs at the top and the summary page, where you can view the data weekly or monthly. Depending on the size of the channel and how fast they're growing, you'll see a wide range of data points. If a channel is growing fast, relative to its size, you'll see almost daily subscriber updates. But if a channel isn't growing fast anymore, maybe an older channel that has slowed down, you may see subscriber updates every few days, weeks, or even months or years. It should be noted that at least currently, YouTube has chosen to leave views as the exact number, so those will be updated every day. To summarize the data, the subscriber count is not updated on a daily basis. It is averaged into the weeks within that month. As you can clearly see, there are no daily sub updates. The numbers are updated on certain days between the week. Therefore, we can clearly conclude that there is no conspiracy of purchasing subscribers. If we take the narrative of Kaiser, then fararr is also guilty of purchasing sub counts, as his subs are also calculated in 100 subscriber blocks. To be consistent, Wrangler must admit by his own rhetoric that his buddy also is guilty of buying subscribers.
It will show you how his subs go up, and they go up in 100 block shares. All right, that is numerically impossible with the frequency that he puts out content being as sporadic as it is. All right, there is no way in hell that he would get 100 block shares. Not the exact frequency at which he does it. It's numerically freaking impossible. Alright? And that's okay. And that's, you can tell his shit's fake. Alright? You can tell his numbers are fake. And you know what? I'll show you what I'm talking about.
I will link everybody up in the description.
What is up, guys? This is TV for Tyrants Beware. Now, today's video might be a little bit long. I don't know. But we're going to find out. So, let's get into it.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna...
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy.
Yeah.
Bloody head stain from the people who deceive me, but...
Yeah, we kind of already went over that one. Was okay. First time hit hard. Okay, let's get to some I want to see some Wrangler's weekly roundup, because that's the go-to for me to find out about Wrangler.
Don't claim that heart, that achy purple heart. I don't think people would understand.
I don't have a purple heart.
If you claim that heart, that achy purple heart, you might break in and kill a man.
I don't have a purple heart.
No.
And I've been covering some of those idiots that like to go take pictures outside of the gates of a military facility.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, they all keep saying, "Oh no, I can take pictures of whatever I want from out here." Wrong. I went and looked this shit up. No, at any part of a military base is considered restricted area.
Did you ever have anybody outside your military base? Because being on I think Norfolk's the largest Navy base.
Yes.
I never had a goddamn person that wasn't in the Navy anywhere near the gate.
No, I was stationed at Benning, Bragg, and Leonard Wood 3 different times. Did you go lie to your viewers so that you could scam more money out of them?
So this brings me to the graph. Oh God, can you guys not see it? The more that you fuck around, the more that you find out. That's where auditors are at the moment. They're just extremely fucking around, and it seems like a lot of them are finding out.
Well,
yeah, these are the things that I do with my notebook.
Well, it looks better than that shit Chili did on the wall behind him in his videos when he was on a 5-day fucking meth bender.
Oh my God. Good Lord.
But yeah, it's actually, you actually have to have written authorization from that post commander to
The
take
fuck around, find out graph. Yeah, exactly. WPNS.
Now, obviously, those rules are relaxed for things like graduations or award ceremonies, PR type
Shit that makes sense.
Exactly. But to just go around because it's a day that ends in Y and you got a camera and no job because you're a fucking felon and with a meth habit.
So
no, you can't just walk up and just start taking pictures and go start screaming First Amendment. It doesn't apply.
So I don't necessarily know what you did in the Army. But where I was in the Navy, I was on a carrier. It had a nuclear reactor hidden at the bottom that even I couldn't take pictures of. When we went to the shipyards, you could either A, not bring your phone through the turnstiles to get into the Norfolk Naval Shipyards, or you could get your camera replaced with a little piece of plastic so you couldn't take pictures.
Yeah.
And that was in the base for someone who had a more than necessary security clearance to do anything.
Exactly.
And even I couldn't take pictures of it.
Now keep
But
in
these
mind
guys are like, I should take pictures of everything.
Right.
Yeah. Now keep in mind that the bulk of the Patriot Act, and Oleg, I'm not sure if you are really aware of what the Patriot Act is.
Don't claim that heart, that achy purple heart. I don't think people understand. I don't have a purple heart. If you claim that heart, that achy purple heart, you might break in and kill a man.
I don't have a purple heart. Well, the truth is, it's because I don't want to cover KFAR.
Yeah. Who wants to watch that shit?
I know. I like going after him in the community. I like going to my community page and tagging him because he gets so triggered.
He does.
But I don't. I mean, why cover him? I'm not looking to get in a tit for tat with a fucking doofus.
Right.
For what?
Right.
I mean, literally for what?
Right. The drama community.
KFAR thinks
slap that button.
KFAR has these guys. They all cry to each other about how I'm a bully. Literally, I don't know. Okay, you fucking weak bitch motherfuckers.
But I don't know why I'm a bully, you fucking coward ass bitch ass motherfuckers.
I don't know why you weak titted fucksticks think I'm a bully. That's a good point. Touche. Touche.
I think you're missing the point of what I said, though. I was talking about 2 very specific incidents.
Okay, so you know my feelings on this shit, right? Not the check, the Kaiser fit.
No, I actually don't. I haven't.
So I've fucking the Stanley guy in your chat and Burns fucking rubbed me the wrong way because I've gone into detail about this. I don't support him. Everybody, he mentioned me in his fucking live stream the other day about talking to him. Yes, I talked to him because I don't know if you're aware of the Ray thing. Hezekiah's shit.
I'm aware of it because
I just doing research. I talked to about 6 or 7 other creators to see if they were getting the same kind of messages that Hezekiah was getting prior to Ray getting the email with all of her fucking life history. So that's why I talked to him. And then he congratulated me on having another kid.
Oh, well,
congratulations. And for some reason, yeah, no, yeah, hey, it is what it is. She wanted another boy, so you boy put another boy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're done. My nuts are fucking retired. Wrangler congratulated me because that's a normal thing. But a bunch of people think that I let him announce it, even though like the night before on a live stream, I fucking announced it. So I can't exactly control if somebody hears something on my live stream and then repeats it in their live stream.
Yeah, I got you. I mean, so the thing, like, here's the thing about Wrangler though, is that like he mentions you in his streams almost on a daily basis, which is why you're still getting flack.
Fat, drunk, and stupid is no way to go through life, son.
Don't claim that heart, that achy purple heart.
What's up, sports fans? Wrangler here, aka the damn frauditor Bobby Yaga. It's been a relatively interesting week, you know, with us only being in the second day of it. But let me go through and go ahead and call roll. Highest Priestess, Scotto. Oh, BHK, what's up, brother? Hey, look, I'm Mies here. Awesome. You should meet her. Ryan the Gamer 395, McMuse. And I see, and of course, the always awesomest and lovely Kimmy Dawn, who is probably already conked out because she's got to get up for work in about 5.5 hours. Oh, Big Wes, hey, brother. Whenever you have a lot of women in your life, especially those that are alpha ladies, and you're real close to them, it could be a sister, a cousin, an aunt, a wife, and when you get there at some point, a daughter. But the point is that when you have a collection of alpha women in your life, it really is just best to do as you're told. It's just better to do as you're told. And I hear you, Jonathan. Give me a minute, buddy. I'm having some streaming issues. Apparently, everybody in Oklahoma City wanted to fly a damn plane today. We've discovered recently, or we've assessed and come to the conclusion that Wolverine Transparency, who is kind of on my shit list right now. I mean, he's never been on my good list, but when some flat earther decides that he wants to threaten a brother veteran of mine and somebody I consider a pretty damn good friend and somebody that I really respect and is a good man. And when you're just some fat piece of shit that decides that you don't like him calling you out on your bullshit and you go live on YouTube and you go and tell people, well, I'm going to drive to his house and I'll sit out there all day until he decides to come out and say something. And while he's saying something and taking advantage of that, I'm going to blast him in the face. And that's not hyperbole. That's not exaggeration. That's a fucking direct quote.
Don't claim that heart, that achy purple heart. I don't think people would understand. I don't have a purple heart. If you claim that heart, that achy purple heart, you might break in and kill a man. I don't have a purple heart.
Good day, everyone. In today's news we find that Michael Kaiser has once again had an accident. What excuse will he give for this one? Perhaps it was another fence accident, maybe it was due to the $90 tiny income? At any rate, time will tell what happens next to this grifter.
Penghargaan jomblo terhebat Penghargaan jomblo terhebat diberikan
Hi, I'm
shocker to everyone out there. I don't like paying taxes.
I could reform the entire plate registration system if someone let me. I have very, very strong beliefs in certain things. I say it all the time. I'm a lot more sovereign citizen-y than most people here. If I can take as many things off a police car that cost extra money as I can, I will do it. And the front license plate is just one of those things that I would cut. If I could take the plate off the back and stick a damn sticker in the window and it looked professional, I would rather do that.
About motivating Georgia Transparency to have it to come on and explain himself on my channel.
I think I missed that one.
Yeah, I put it up this morning. Long story short, I let everybody know that I want to go heads up with him, and I want him to explain his bullshit resume and his obvious lies on his military past, on his job application, and I want to know why he put that he did multiple humps in Afghanistan and Iraq on both his channel and his webpage, which have since been taken down in its entirety.
What is it?
Fire Direction Section Chief.
Bull shit. But we'll just keep going.
Fire Direction Section Chief.
Bull shit. But we'll just keep going.
Now, at one point, he did have OIF and OEF veteran on his damn channel. And then after we did this, the shit came down. I just wasn't smart enough back then to grab a screen grab of it. Well, Raven Darkstar, when you say modern army versus I'm going to guess and you don't get to have 3 different MOSs, man. It just doesn't work like that. Now, sometimes...
Additional info, counterintelligence operations, management, leadership, instruction. Have almost 13 years of military experience and would be a valuable employee to this organization. Bullshit. So as I'm saying, I'm calling it right now, and I'm telling you, this ribbon rack is bullshit for a 12-year soldier. And I would love to know everybody else's opinion now that I've run my mouth.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. I'm fathead YouTube streamer Fararr, and I'd like to talk to you about me being right for once. Ever. Way to go, Fararr.
Are you gonna involve me into that? Are you involving me into that? If you want. You gave him a ride? You involved yourself. Who the fuck do you think you are? Hey, you don't even know me, dude. You don't even know me. I don't care.
He doesn't know anybody.
And I know where you live. I don't give a fuck about your neighbor. I don't give a fuck about the police. And I sure don't give a fuck about the prosecutor. Now what? Now what? Right. Hey, we record that because you're threatening me.
Yeah?
You talk to me. You tell me that I'm somebody's boyfriend. You call me out. You say that your boyfriend gave you a ride. You want to put me involved in it. I wasn't saying shit to you.
Well, instead of coming out here like a man and being like, "Hey, I'll say this face to face,"
Bring him over
right?
here. I didn't know where I was going. You're a bitch. You're a bad dad. See that?
That's fine.
He's the guy that don't know. I want his neighbors to know that he doesn't mind his own business.
Right. Your neighbors need to know that this is what you do.
I wouldn't even have known about it until you brought me into it. Now you got me into it, so I'm going to stay in it.
So this is what you do.
Every day.
This is what you do. Hey.
Sergeant Mark. He knows me very well in Livonia.
Didn't that detective tell you to stop doing this?
No, it's not. Hey.
No, it's not. This guy keeps doing the same stuff over and over again. He keeps doing this over and over.
He keeps putting you in danger because
listen,
he's going online.
he's got a detective.
You're showing up here. No,
He's got a detective in Livonia who's told him he needs to stop. And he disrespects that detective. He disrespects the detective.
Tell him to his face.
Yeah.
He's telling him that he's a bad dad, sir. That's all he's telling him is he's a bad dad.
I told him I was coming up here to warn you guys. He does.
Oh, Chris took the video down.
Like, look, especially on a carrier, but yeah, you have all rights, but especially on a carrier, I can kind of see it. You got essentially a floating city. It has everything
now
you can
gonna
think of in terms of.
Wait, what? No. No. He just privatized it so we couldn't talk about it.
I wanted Chris to take the video down. It really just shows you the lack of integrity that these people have.
Oh, he's totally watching. That's why he cut it. Look, he cut it. It's not my internet.
A little civilian
there it
state on
goes. Never
the
mind.
USS Eisenhower's
We're back.
35 test program.
That they're so against transparency. Like they always pitch transparency, blah, blah, blah.
Something's going on with. Oh, wait. No, it is unavailable. Now it's unavailable again. Wait, what the fuck? All right, well. There you go.
The little civilians.
But then shit like this happens. You know, I'll leave it up on screen. Maybe I'll make a short about it. My ex-wife was a ABH, so she was on the flight deck doing.
All right, well, he's going to keep doing this. You're just going to keep doing this. All right, well, that's cool. Well, you guys see it. There it is. There's KFAR's response. This is KFAR's response to play fuck games with this thing. Turn it on, turn it off. That's all right. We'll get it downloaded. Easy day. Yeah. It's because he's privatizing it. He's either, I mean, what it seems like he's doing is turning it on, turning it off, trying to play games with it. But that's cool. That is cool. Actually, it is.
Oh, see, I don't download them anymore specifically for this reason. Because I think that this makes them look worse than if I just play the entire video.
Cool. Actually, it is cool because I got to go. It ends up working out pretty well anyway. But you can see the level of person you're dealing with KFAR.
I wanted Chris to take the video down. It really just shows you the lack of integrity that these people have.
He rage quit. That's pretty impressive. That's the type. Again, share this. Everybody share this. Share this far and wide. KFAR doesn't like to be talked about. KFAR will not let his video be played. He'll play anybody else's video wholesale with little to no comment. The minute his video is fucking being played, he privatizes it. KFAR rage quit. KFAR's a baby. Wah. How dare you? How dare you talk about my job? How dare you talk about how I did nothing? How I'm a little pussy. How dare you?
I wanted Chris to take the video down. It really just shows you the lack of integrity that these people have.
I don't know where it is, but let's just fucking play it then. I mean, if again here, I want to show you what KFAR did. This is what KFAR did. So, all right.
It really just shows you the lack of integrity that these people have. It really just shows you the lack of integrity that these people have. You the lack of integrity that these people have. Lack of integrity. Lack of integrity. Lack of integrity. Lack of integrity.
Fuck you!
Money. I don't, shocker to everyone out there, I don't like paying taxes. I could reform the entire plate registration system if someone let me. I have very, very strong beliefs in certain things. I say it all the time. I'm a lot more sovereign citizen-y than most people here. If I can take as many things off a police car that cost extra money as I can, I will do it. And the front license plate is just one of those things that I would cut. If I could take the plate off the back and stick a damn sticker in the window and it looked professional, I would rather do that. But this guy's like, oh, the tinted windows, the front license plate, probably the tinted headlights. You guys have to follow the same rules as us. And it's like, dude, eat it, James Fish.
Probation officer, parole officer, not